So here we are at a cave in Bedford County, Tennessee. It's supposed to be one of the most interesting caves and one of the longest caves in the county. It's over 10,000 feet in length. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I could definitely see why if water was coming out of this entrance, you would not want to go in it.
Somebody ate a bird in here. That's the smallest spot. You're already through it. There's one formation over here.
Apparently, something enjoyed a bird in this cave. There's a lot of remnants from a dead bird, probably a raccoon or something. So there's some really nice rimstone dams right here. There's poop just about in every one from some raccoons that are living in here. So there's so much raccoon crap in here. It started growing some really weird hair on it. That is just nasty. Look how big that is. Gross. There's critters living on it though. I just saw a little spider move.
I think this ends, but it's pretty.
Does that end there, Jason?
Wonder what that was. That probably a raccoon.
People are climbing up here, and then there's. Come on, Harold. Found it. What? Oh, right over here.
All right. We are in some borehole. Let's go this way. So not sure, why is that even there?
Of what we're getting ready to come up to.
Oh, it's a traverse line. Oh, that moves.
Here's the beak.
Yeah, the narrative said something about a beak.
Oh, right there.
So that little rock there is called the beak. Looks like the beak of a bird, I guess. It's a landmark in this cave, so you know you're going the right way.
That stream is like a low part.
Lots of, yeah, breakdown. It's kind of cool how it all broke down. Some gypsum on the side here.
I feel like this is the way we came out when we made a loop back here. A little bit too steamy in here.
That's pretty cool, how that's all broke down. And there's like this in the middle holding it all up.
I see gypsum everywhere.
There's all sorts of weeds in this cave, too.
A big stream came through this cave thousands and thousands of years ago. There's a survey station from when cavers before us made a map of this cave, which I showed you there at the beginning. So there's a bat right here. We're not gonna bother him. For some reason, there's a bucket in here and a shovel. Somebody working on a lead in this cave? Some big borehole up there.
The hardest part is just like the first 5 feet.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Just getting over the slab. So you get up there about halfway, you're good. Donkey's following somebody else.
Yeah, I don't think well, as big.
This passage is pretty big.
My memory serves just comes.
So I just noticed some gypsum needles right here. Right there. And right there. Super, super small. So we're just setting up for a photo here to show this wonderful borehole. So check this out. Look at this picture we just got.
You know? I wonder what rock formation they're in.
I mean, look at that.
Yes.
So something really cool about this cave is there's bear wallows in it where bears used to inhabit this cave. Jason says there's a few of them up there. Let's go check them out.
I mean, this one looks like a crater. Was that mean there was a bear in there?
If you're on the left.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one is huge.
Look at this. Look at these. One,
That is massive.
you can see 4 in a line.
There's one right here, one right there.
Yeah.
So bears would come in this cave and hibernate.
Probably we're up here where it's warmer near the.
Cindy says she counted 7 of them right here. So would this be Pleistocene bears?
Yes.
So this would have been thousands of years ago. Short-faced bears. That's a big hole. So there's several more up here. And there's one there. There's another one right there. And then this one, another one here. And then more back here. Let's turn around and look at that one again. You can see how big it was.
There's 2 more against the wall over here.
Pretty cool to see stuff like this in caves.
Come over here.
There's another one there. That was a smaller bear there.
No, but guess what?
Oh yeah, there's another one right here. Right there. Where the bear would have laid. And one over there too. There's another bear wallow there. Jason says there's some claw marks down here as well. What is it, a foot?
You can see the entire claw with the pad. With the pad on it with the claw sticking in.
Wow, that's a big hole right there.
Flipping crazy.
That's massive.
I just don't know how you can get this, but you can see it visually. Come and look at this.
If you look close.
So you see this? And then the pad, like the pressure on the pad right there, and then you can see the claw. You can see the rest of them too.
Right.
That wasn't a very large one. Like the cats.
Yeah,
think
you
they're
can
really
definitely
big?
see that there,
That
how
might
that was
not
a paw print from a bear.
They're nail bed. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the nail bed that you're seeing.
So we just found some claw marks in the embankment here.
That one to the left of where you're. Go left. Go left, Jason.
Yeah, he sees it right here.
I can see that here.
Look at those. That's from a bear. It's where a bear lived in this cave. More than, I guess Pleistocene was 10,000 plus years ago. So how cool is that? Bear claw marks. And then all of the wallows where they slept and hibernated in this cave. It's pretty cool to see these bear claw marks here in the mud all these years later. It was a short-faced bear that lived in these caves, so you could only imagine how big that bear was. And it came in here and clawed its way up this embankment and wallowed in up there. Pretty cool.
But yeah, I think you can get down.
It looks
Into
like
that, yeah. Yeah, you can get down into that.
There's a few more claw marks right there
Opposite side of this.
in the mud. It's crazy to think about that large of a bear.
I know.
It would eat us. Like
Yeah.
we would be lunch for that bear in this cave right now.
Yeah.
You can tell a bear climbed up right there. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
It's okay to say that the honey badger don't care.
And then right there, wow, look at that. You can definitely tell a bear has climbed all up in this. Pretty cool passage. Definitely, probably another entrance than what we came in for the bears to get this far back into the cave. So Jason believes this may be an area where there was another entrance.
See how that feels?
Yep,
Yeah, look at this.
where the
This is
bears
all-
would have
looks like a pit that was just filled in.
come in.
Like this is all filled in.
Where the bears came in?
Yeah,
Possibly.
possibly. But if you go,
So over here, there's more.
yeah, what's that thing look like? If you go across there and turn around and look at the back side of this, it is covered in bear claw marks.
Okay. Let's see.
There and turn around.
Okay.
Look at the wall.
There's some right there. You can tell these were claw marks from where the bears inhabited this cave. So these are some more bear wallows over here in this passage as well. Where the bears, again, where they would come in this cave and hibernate. Some more claw marks. Some more claw marks there. Some more claw marks there.
This looks like this section is getting ready to.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting ready to fall, and Cindy's like, I'll just sit right here.
Just sit right here and relax. Never mind.
She's like, now that I look at it, I'll move on.
Just gotta look at where you stop sometimes.
Here's about the best bear spot you can find.
So there's some more bear claws down here. Harold says, oh, I see them from here. Wow. That is a lot. There's a bunch more bear claw marks on this wall here. You can see them all in there.
Got a neat collectite over here. Right there. Oh wow.
Wow, even under here, there's some big ones. Like they slept right down this wall here.
Wallows up here at the top of this climb up right here. There's another one. They would have climbed up that wall right where you just came up, Cindy.
Yeah.
And they would have just went right over there and cuddled up and went to sleep.
It does look like
If
a little
it's,
more so than a claw.
If it's
The
Back
map
toward
says
the
there was a
tunnel.
hand line right
Oh,
here.
hand line right here? Okay.
You'll see why in a minute.
Yeah, there's like a thing called.
Oh, the nuisance climb. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need to put an HOA up here?
No.
No, okay.
It's all kind of left and right.
Okay.
I'm gonna need my phone glass.
You can go ahead, Cindy. I'll go after you.
Right here. is the nuisance sign. So it goes, yeah, you keep going. I read right up here and I got into here, and this just goes. I don't think there were.
Can't say there's not a lot to see though.
But there probably were.
Pretty big passage ahead.
That's a big passage.
There's another survey station from when this cave was surveyed, when they made the map. There's all kinds of gypsum on the wall. Through here, you can see it sparkling. That's really cool. It's all covered with mud, but you can still
Terminal room is up ahead.
see the sparkle.
Is that some big room?
It says the connection, the rad connection goes to 1 foot.
There's some gypsum there.
Yeah, maybe we're a little further out there.
And
I think
there.
this may be the rad connection, right? Because it looks like a lot of these things.
So this goes to what's called the terminal room, which is the end of this section of the cave. There's all kinds of gypsum along the wall. It's a big room up ahead.
Is that a survey marker?
I feel air. This is a cool little passage. It's a very mazy cave. Lots of passages that parallel each other and run in the same directions, but oh, we had a crawl.
This is the rad connection right here. Yeah, it didn't look like it was long on the map. Or no,
Well,
there's a dig over there,
what about that?
but that ends. See, it just ends underneath there. So
Yeah,
we
so
need,
we
but
can't
see
do
where
that.
it says
Okay.
2 feet.
So we just did a loop in this cave, this very mazy cave. And now we're going back out to where the bear wallows were. We're going to stop and take some pictures of those for a moment and then make our way out of the cave. What a cool cave this has been.
It goes on the sky. No, it goes right underneath the passage up here that we came through. This connects to the right. We're going to be right near the spike or crowbar.
Yeah, you're right back at the.
The climb up that we did earlier.
Well, my back doesn't hurt today, so that's good.
Okay, we've explored everything there is to explore in this cave, saw all the cool stuff. Now we got to go back out the Love Canal. Isn't that what it was called? Yeah. The Love Canal.
I have no love for the Love Canal.
It actually wasn't too bad. It was just very muddy. It's going to suck getting all that mud on us going back out.
Probably what we're back this way.
No, to your left. It's where we came in.
If they point down that slope.
This will save you.
Oh, wow. Look at these bones right here.
Pretty cool.
I don't know what those are from.
Small animal. Is this where the sculpins are supposed to be?
Yeah, this is called Sculpin Creek, but I didn't see anything in it. Well, that rock fell just in the right spot to get caught. Look at that rock.
I know, but look at all these funny little fuzzy.
Raccoon poop everywhere.
Yeah, and then the
Pretty cool passage right here. So here is the one and only, pretty much, formation in this cave. And it's dripping from that.
The Lone Ranger.
Is that what it's called on the map?
That's what it is. It's called the Lone Ranger.
The Lone Ranger. Not many formations in this cave because it's full of mud, as you can see. So this cave, when it was formed by water. And then later, all of this mud was washed in. And a lot of this cave is filled with mud. And that happened during the Pleistocene era.
Ice Age.
The Ice Age. And a lot of this mud did not get washed back out of this cave. So that's why you see a lot of big mud banks in the middle of large borehole passage here. It is a lot of rock. Yeah, and it probably did happen during the Ice Age. Pushed all this in here.
It's the upside down volcano. It's the garbage disposal. It's the surface vomited.
Does it just end over there too?
Yeah.
It's a single.
Poopsome.
Poopsome.
It's some kind of mineral. Oh yeah, it's flowering out.
It's
Weird. Doesn't look like the kind of rock that would have.
it's limestone, but
All right, so we finished touring the cave. That's the Love Canal. We're getting ready to head back out through this sticky, yucky mud.
you have the rapture.
Oh, your feet want to sink with every step.
His mother.
Okay, Jason. Okay, I got it.
There you have it. What a really cool cave. Lots of cool things to see in here, especially those bear wallows. Those are pretty cool to see. That's not something you see in every cave. So thanks for coming along on our caving trip today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw something you've never seen before. If you like my content, which is caving here in the heart of TAG, which is short for Tennessee, Alabama, and Georgia, like and follow for more.